Hello, my name's Leslie Pinsent. I'm the Regional Director of New Hampshire, and I'm here with Evan Stewart from Mount Carmel.
Mm-hmm.
Today we're going to talk about how Evan has successfully started some group therapy here at Mount Carmel. As my role as a rehab manager, I provided support to Evan and his team through coming to the facility, and we talked about therapist experience and how comfortable they feel about implementing programming to have patient buy-in, facility buy-in, and going over some operating metrics. And Evan has started this wonderful program here, and it can be a scary thing to do, but he has accomplished it, and his team is doing wonderful. Evan, you want to talk about any of it?
Sure. It is pretty scary. What I've noticed throughout the years working with therapists is we get very, very comfortable in our groove and what we're good at, right? And we start doing that on a daily basis, and we feel confident in it. And when somebody asks us to do something a little bit different, it makes us nervous, shakes our confidence and our lack of, confidence in ourselves and our abilities. And it can be scary. You're getting in front of a group of people, and you're doing groups, you're speaking in front of more people, you have more people assessing what you're doing, and you have to prepare for each and every session. This can be terrifying for people. So what we did here is we kind of started off slow. At this point, we have 2 to 3 groups running a day at Mount Carmel. But about 2 months ago, we had 1 or 2 a week. We started off with Sabrina, our fabulous PTA, running high-level balance groups, and Faith, our fantastic Coda, and myself, running what we're calling yoga tai chi groups, but it's essentially revolves around range of motion, stretching, balance, sequencing, and those types of things. And we just showed everyone by doing it a few times, not only how much fun it can be for us, but how much fun it is for the residents. And it kind of caught like wildfire, and then other people started asking what groups they could do. And we've gotten to a point where it's actually really fun, and I wish that I had started doing groups a long time ago, because it breaks up the monotony of the day, and we get to do exciting and fun things with all of our patients. They're also enjoying their rehab stay significantly more. Well,
How do they feel with documentation now with it?
well,
I know we have provided information via our box, and
Mhm.
HealthPro has provided continuing education courses with them too from the start.
yes, there have been plenty of resources provided by Health Pro Heritage, which has been really, really nice, but it's somewhat incomplete, right? We have examples, but it doesn't apply to every group that we're doing. It doesn't apply to what goes into each section, whether it be Kasamba or Rehab Optima. So that was something we kind of had to feel out. We used the examples as a basis to start with, and then what we would do is every time someone would document after a group, they'd come into the office, be 4 or 5 therapists sitting around, and they would read off their notes, and we would all brainstorm and kind of chime in until we figured out how the note should actually be written and how it can be written really well in each section.
So it seemed like a good team experience.
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
it going.
Yeah, it absolutely was, and it's been different trying to figure it out, because you have the individualized note for each person, about how they participated in the group. Of course, the group note's pretty much the same for each person throughout the session, because the group doesn't really change, but then what you did specifically with each person, whether you helped modify their position or helped adapt the activity for them because of their condition.
Nice. So Evan is our champion in the state of New Hampshire with implementing groups.